I saw it die, and I was watching your health sink, and I'm like, any second now. But you beat the Bloodstarved Beast, so congratulations. That's another boss down.
Cool. I lost all of his blood echoes, and I'm gonna have to run all the way back there to get him.
It's fine. Actually, this is where the game starts to really open up, so we've got a lot of stuff to do.
Okay, well, fuck that. I'm gonna go get my experience.
Well,
and then we'll do stuff.
I'm not saying you go immediately, damn.
Yeah, so this Bloodstarved Beast also strikes me as, like, this is gonna be a late-game enemy now.
Bloodstarved Beast,
Just the way he's designed, his size, it's...
Okay.
It might be a mildly weaker version.
Congrats on beating the Bloodstarved Beast. Now, do you want to know the saddest thing about the Bloodstarved Beast?
Is it that girl
No.
got the ribbon from? Because, damn.
No. I'm talking not lore-wise. I'm talking gameplay-wise.
What about it?
He is, without a doubt, the easiest boss to cheese in the entire game.
Oh, how do you cheese him?
Walk left.
That's kind of the vibe I was getting, because it's like, if I keep dodging to the left, I'm noticing that I survive a lot better.
He cannot hit you. If you're moving to the left, if you're circling to the left, he can't hit you. He just can't.
So if I would have fought him like a Dark Souls boss, I would have been fine.
Yeah. But you beat it.
Irony.
But you beat him the real way, and that's what matters.
No, what matters is I beat him. I don't care how I win.
No, you beat him the right way, and that's what matters.
Yeah, to some people out there.
We're not scumbagging this playthrough. I refuse to let that happen.
I mean, there's also people out there that are probably mad at me because I summoned in Alfred.
No, there's a big difference between summoning in an AI partner and just blatantly abusing a boss's AI. In my opinion.
Well, yeah. Okay.
There's a big difference, because there's something cool about summoning in help, because it's, twin hunters going in and fighting, but just this, like, yakety sack style of boss fight.
Yeah. Like, pretty much every fight in Dark Souls 2, it's either left or right, but if you do it, with the exception of... shit. What are their names?
I was gonna say.
In the prison, the 3 things that fight you at the same time.
Ruin Sentinels.
Thank you. Yes, the Ruin Sentinels. Except for them, because there's 3 of them.
Fucking hate the Ruin Sentinels so much. I hate them.
And it's not like they're super difficult, it's just that there's 3 of them.
I hate them.
And now that I say this, I'm expecting them to pull the exact same bullshit in this game. Matter of fact, I will be mad if they don't.
That's fine.
Because I like the difficulty of the Ruin Sentinels fight.
Go behind that go behind that altar.
Okay.
For
I just wanted to make sure that I got that.
Oh yeah,
lit.
I was like, before you leave, go behind that altar real quick.
Yay!
And this is a dead end.
Okay.
But it does open up some areas for you, so...
I was gonna say, but I got the chalice, which I think that's the chalice dungeon thing you were telling me about,
Exactly.
Right?
That'll allow you to do the chalice dungeons.
I'll allow it. I'm okay with this. I also have... Wow, 16,000. Mm-hmm. That's a few levels.
Exactly. So... let me run over some... I'm trying to think of how I want to ask this question. Because there's semi-optional area, and there's well, not semi-optional, it's pretty required.
I want to see everything I can see.
Okay.
Let's just put it that way.
Let's go ahead and show you one of the coolest weapons in the entire game. I'm sure that everyone watching this that knows Bloodborne is rolling their eyes so hard they're going to the back of their head, but fuck you, it's awesome.
Very well,
let me just, channel my blood echoes and even out my vitality.
Fair enough.
God, that feels so much better. Okay. Wow. That is only enough for 2 levels.
Yep. Soul to level ratio, it starts cranking up in a hurry.
I mean, I'm level 29 currently.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Farewell, good hunter.
Yeah, farewell, get away. What the hell? How are people dying in here?
I can tell you exactly how.
Is there a bottomless cliff that I missed?
No. Some of the weapons in the later game are powered up by poisoning you, basically.
Oh, that
so
was right.
Some assholes are just like, I'm gonna die in the hunter's dream, and they'll just let themselves die that way.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ooh, you should check out the Insight store while you're here.
Okay. I will. I was doing something that I forgot what I was doing, and then I remembered. How much is one of these? That should be enough to get 3rd level. Okay.
Welcome. What is it?
Here's hoping you don't end up with something on an odd number. Ugh.
That's why I made sure I could get a 3rd level. Oh, no!
Oh, man.
What?
Looks like you'll have to burn another of your precious, precious soul packets.
Fine.
Now we watch pragmatism meet obsessive-compulsive disorder. Let's see who wins.
It's always OCD.
Once again,
And honestly...
I can't say shit. I'm the same way.
Okay. This should do it. If this doesn't do it, the game's just trolling.
Playthrough over.
Okay, 14. So if I bump this up to 18, and it works like I think it works, this should be enough for me to equip pretty much any skill weapon I come across for a good while.
For the most part, yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of anything that
Honestly,
doesn't-
if I'm at 16, do you think I'm in good shape?
For just grabbing skill? Yeah. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'd bump up your strength just a little bit, because there are some skill weapons that do require a little bit of strength.
Well, yeah.
So that's completely up to you.
I don't like the fact that Arcane is single digit and everything else isn't.
Hey, they're your levels. You do what you want with them.
I'm gonna bump up Arcane because it also bumps up our item discovery.
Yeah, that's fair. And as you discover...
Just kidding, I'm doing strength because I want to hit things harder.
Ha! Fooled you.
Ha! Didn't see that coming. Ha!
Alright. So,
Okay, so Insight Store.
yes, go up into the main building,
Okay.
and there'll be a door on your left. Door on your left. Too far.
Yeah.
And then look to your left. Insight store.
Oh, hi, fellas. What do we got? Wow, that the blood booze costs an insight.
Yes, 1 insight per.
Huh. And small resonant bell is like your
Cooperation bell.
What is it? White soapstone? Yep. Okay. That is a cool hat.
And here's your cosplay section.
This is also a cool hat.
Well, I mean, you have enough to buy both of them without much trouble.
Whoa! Okay, hold on. That would have been good to know beforehand.
Huh.
The slow poison resistance on Gascon's set is stupid high.
Yep.
That would have made this last fight a lot easier.
Actually, I think Ashen Hunter may be even higher. I don't know.
No. It's higher for rapid poison.
Yeah, and his beasthood is ridiculous. Okay, so yeah. Have a look. See what you like. There.
I'm not picking up anything right now, but
Really?
cool.
You seemed all about Gascoigne's hat when you saw it.
I am, but...
But I have the sick top hat.
Yeah.
I can't...
And I don't know what else... Something more interesting might come up, and I know that insight isn't, like, super hard to find.
Alright.
Like human effigies.
Yeah.
But I'm a little salty about that. Also, I'm trying to figure out the humanity mechanic in Dark Souls 3. It's like you're either on fire or you're not on fire.
Yeah.
And you can't collect more fire.
Yeah, you can. I think you can find more embers.
Well, I mean, you can find more embers to, like, set yourself on fire, but it's not like here where you just have 8.
Yeah, no, it's...
Stocked.
It's... Yeah, they've kind of done away with that mechanic entirely.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Dark Souls 3 is the weirdest Demon Souls expansion I've ever played in my life.
That's fair. I can't fight that.
It like puts Bloodborne enemies in there, but you're still slow as dicks.
God.
And that's my biggest complaint about the game, is you are just not fast enough to effectively deal with the enemies.
Yep.
If you're jumping straight from Bloodborne.
Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about, because I bitched about that for hours when I tried Dark Souls, or when I played Dark Souls 3. Just hours and hours of bitching.
That and the hitbox dissonance. And, I mean, yeah, I've been saying that What's His Nuts, the boss I'm stuck on, has been kind of a problem. And he is, because he shouldn't be swinging in front of him and then hitting me when I'm behind him. But the bigger issue are the weird blob people.
Oh, yeah.
That hit me through buildings.
Actually,
plural.
I was going to let you know, you probably want to jump back to Hunter's Dream and teleport to Cathedral Ward. Because that's where more content is. That seems to be
like the central area for this.
Sort of, yeah. A lot of things branch off of it.
Yeah, okay. I would say let's just walk there, but...
That's quite a walk.
That is quite a walk.
That's quite a walk, and we don't want to do that. We're lazy.
Yeah, I'd rather not die.
God,
and then have to make the walk all over again?
Yeah.
That's what it is. I don't care about the 400 some odd blood echoes. I don't give a shit.
Okay. So, I'm going to give you some advice that's going to sound insane, but...
Okay. Is it equip the shield?
No.
Then it's not going to sound too crazy. I can almost guarantee it.
Well, actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and show you something kind of neat. When you get to Cathedral Ward...
I like neat.
Go down the stairs and make a right. You remember that door that was locked?
Yes,
not anymore.
I think. Cool. Yeah, Pthumuru.
Chalice.
However you pronounce that looks Lovecrafty.
Right, look to your right.
As I immediately look to my left. I've been playing old school games where the left and right are like reversed for camera controls. Yeah. It's super weird. The 90s were crazy. Alright, so where does this take me? Look at this Dracula looking motherfucker. Whoa, hey!
I just love the fact that they cackle. They're just having the fucking time of their lives as they're shooting that thing at you.
The last guy just had a shotgun.
Yeah. And?
Can't turn that fast.
Abuse that turn radius.
I'll take those bullets. Note to self. Kill old people in wheelchairs. They give you bullets. Okay. Also, that first treasure chest in Dark Souls 3 is bullshit, and I love it.
It's the first one!
Whoa.
And you got a rune.
That's a thing. I was gonna say, I got an achievement, or a Chivos.
I did it for a Chivo.
Okay. No idea what that does. I should probably look at it.
It'll be all the way over to the right beside the cup.
Communion rune. Higher.
You can hold one more blood vial.
Like right now?
Well, you have to.
Or do I have to?
You have to have the right item to equip it, which will be coming up at some point in the near future.
Okay.
Okay.
So continue onward this way. I see an item. I'm gonna continue onward this way. Oh no! It's a person!
Ambush.
Don't say ambush. Don't say... Whoa, okay.
I'll wait. Yeah, alright.
Is this that completely optional area? Cool. Okay. Ambush!
Don't say ambush! Wait, is this an yeah, this is an ambush.
This is totally an ambush. It's so weird because I feel like I haven't fought these enemies in a while, and I'm not. It's like,
you're being reintroduced to them, yeah. And there's an item in front of you, which is nice. Or a chest.
There is. Oh, I saw the chest. I'm like, item.
Come on, man. The item is inside the chest. Come on.
Okay, so that ups what? Blood damage?
Yeah. So it's just a good one to slap on a gun. It just makes it a little more effective.
Beware of the wheelchair. This is a fine note.
This is a fine note indeed.
Yarr.
Neat.
No, don't lock onto him, you fool!
Might need to have Rock Lob on the playthrough at one point just so we can scream Monkey Island at him.
That might be one of our best accidental gags ever.
Now, the question is, did anyone hear it?
I know that we made the joke on the Saturday stream.
Fantastic.
But I don't think people have the context.
Yeah, I don't think they do either. That was...
Which is almost funnier.
Yeah, I think it's... Just leave it shrouded in mystery.
Yeah.
Apparently they did something funny once.
Once.
Yeah, at one time. That one time they did...
Maybe
At
twice.
one time they did something amusing.
Are you an endless pit?
So, take down Grandpa Gatling gun.
Grandpa Gatling gun. I like that. No, don't be shooting my butt. Be shooting my butt. I feel like I stole that gag from somewhere, but I don't remember where. So if I stole that joke from you, I'm sorry. Call me out on it so I can rewatch your stuff and enjoy the shit out of it. You!
We'll also take that free advertising. Thank you. No, he's gone forever.
No,
Before you go down there. That actually is progression, and you'll have another crack at that guy later. But before you go up there, let's go ahead and get to the top of this little building.
Like, I know that he'll come back if I die and respawn. I just want him now.
And you're back where you started because this is a circle, and that's how they work.
Yeah, I realize that. Okay, yeah, that straight up looks like that could be a Castlevania cover.
Right? Man, this game is so good.
Okay, so you're there. More annoying guy is right here. And now we can play.
Just the idea of you just systematically hunting down anyone in the game that has a gun that isn't you. Wait a minute, do you have a... Man, fuck you in particular.
Hey, one of my notes was rated fine, giving me that extra bump all the way back up to
it
full
popped your health all the way back up to full.
And that's why you be social, kids.
Never.
Straight up, I do not understand why you'd play this game offline if you had the option to play it online. Like, if you don't have the option to play it online, well, that just makes fucking sense. I get it. It's still a solid game.
Do you not have the ability to play online? Then you don't get to play. Oh man, that old man is just coming after your ass.
Okay. Why is my camera not... Whatever, I got like 50 bajillion of these things.
Quick, WriterMonkey, complain about hitboxes.
No, that wasn't a hitbox thing. That was a camera thing, and that was partially my fault. So, Okay. Onward and upward. View notes. I should probably do this. Beware of giant beast. I'm keeping my pants on. Heyo. Dick joke. Oh, hey, bud. I haven't seen one of you guys.
That giant has words for you about your shitty dick joke.
Okay. His arm clipped through the wall.
Yeah.
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 I don't know what to tell you.
Let's try this again.
And this time, don't make juvenile jokes.
Whoa, let's not jump down the hole.
Maybe if you don't make any juvenile jokes, he won't crush you as hard.
Nah, the problem is I got shot in the face by that shot.
Oh yeah, and that blew
Otherwise,
you
that
back
wouldn't
like
hit
10
me.
feet.
Yeah, that's what did me in, really.
Stupid old
Stupid
old men and their wheelchair guns.
But I'm solving that bullet problem I've been having, so...
So,
I'm okay with
could
it.
be worse. Just that's your farm spot for bullets. You just kill that same guy over and over and over again.
I mean, that's basically what I did with the wheelchair guy in that first
That's
house.
true. So I have a question. Exactly how much grinding have you been doing?
I played for maybe a half hour after the last session to get to almost 20 bullets, and that's
not
about
bad.
it.
That's not bad. As a courtesy to you, the audience, we're going to try, if at all possible, to do all the grinding off-screen for, like, blood vials and bullets, because that's just boring, and nobody wants to watch that.
Hell, I barely want to play that.
That's not true. It's Bloodborne. You still enjoy it a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
That combat's so good, though.
It is, but when you're just fighting armies of those dudes with the occasional, like, big guy thrown in, it's just kind of...
Yep. It becomes a quest for efficiency, which is never a good idea in a video game, in my opinion.
It depends on the game.
I don't know. It's just, it's kind of the same issue I take with speedruns. I admire the utter mastery involved in doing a speedrun. I really do. If you can beat a game that's supposed to take 20 hours in, like, an hour, that's awesome, and you deserve all the props in the world. But the idea behind it is just odd to me. I love this game so much. Let me figure out a way to get it done with as soon as possible.
Well, it all depends on the way you look at it.
Okay.
Because, like me, I like watching speedruns. It's not something that I actively do, but I like watching them. Because, as a game designer, it shows you how broken games are.
Oh, yeah. And I've checked out a speedrun or two in my time as well. Like, they're amazing when done right, but just the methodology behind them, I always kind of feel a little bit distanced by.
Yeah, but I mean, it's all about celebrating how games are designed and how sometimes those designs can be broken and it's still an awesome game because of it.
True. Nice parry.
Guts.
Just, yeah, that animation's so perfect because it's literally just, I'm going to reach into your intestines and just rip everything I find just out. Okay, cool with that? Alright, fantastic. The game once again
got my souls.
The game once again punishes you for your hubris.
Nah, it doesn't. I got to push a wheelchair guy off of a giant tower and got all my souls back. I will consider that not punishment, but a win.
Alright, so take the ladder up.
I keep getting distracted by the pretty surroundings, because look at this!
This game is gorgeous. It really is.
I honestly, from the little bit I played of Dark Souls 3, I wish it had more of this. Maybe not this exact aesthetic.
But more of the giant sweeping vistas.
Yeah. Because, I mean, that's something that's been kind of missing. going around the outside looking.
That's
for
fine.
items.
There's nothing better than a good huge vista, and just the idea of, wow, I can go and see everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the first time you set foot in Majula.
Yeah.
In Dark Souls 2. Even though the scale is way off, unlike every other game I've played in the series, you can still see pretty much the entire game, and it is the coolest.
Yeah. No, completely.
And Firelink Shrine in Dark Souls 1, same thing. In Dark Souls 3, you don't have that. It's a lot... So far, it reminds me a lot of the level design from Final Fantasy 13.
That's only because you're on the first level. It does open up, and you will get more vistas as time goes on.
Okay, and I believe that. But the walls of whatever that I'm on...
the high wall of Lothric.
I think the coolest thing about it is all the dead dragons. That's about it.
It's not a mimic.
I'm waiting. There has to be a mimic in this game.
Radiant Sword Hunter Badge. That's going to give you access to some neat stuff.
Okay.
Including that.
This is a door.
Including that weapon that I know everyone's rolling their eyes about.
Don't mind me, I'm just doing some petty vandalism.
Fair enough. Yeah, that area actually, that door there leads to a really high level in-game area. So you can pretty much say that this spot is done for now.
Okay. There is just like spines everywhere. Don't mind me just breaking all the spine jars.
Can't even hold all these spines.
Can't even hold all these spine jars. Okay, so let's go after the crystal lizard that I found, and you told me to leave alone.
Now you can hunt it to your heart's content.
I was half tempted just to jump off the side and scream, but A, my voice would probably die, and B... Actually, I suppose that would be faster.
There's no need to create artificial death. You've got enough of that already.
Yeah, you got a point. And it's not like I'm gonna be fighting anything.
Yeah, of course not.
At least until I drop down, then I might be fighting something. Okay, so I'm assuming that all these badges are like related to factions?
Yes, that is correct.
And I'm assuming the Healing Church is one of those factions, because that is just too cool of a name to waste on something
actually,
else.
go ahead and open up your,
Busy.
Oh, fair enough. gotta get these crystal lizard parts.
Bloodstones,
Twin
man!
bloodstones.
Anyway, go ahead and open up.
Go ahead and open up your key items. And you can actually just check out the badges.
Yeah.
And it gives you more information on everything. But...
Okay.
Yeah.
The Radiant Sword indicates that these hunters, also known as the Holy Blades, are what remains of an ancient line of heroes that date back to the early age of honor and chivalry. Well, that sounds neat.
Actually, the Healing Church is kind of the grandfather of all of the hunter groups.
Okay.
They all report basically to the church. Okay, so here you go. Got you some Souls platforming to do.
Oh, my favorite.